Hi, hello, and welcome everybody to Pace Rewind. I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Vox, and it's time to take a look back at the last 7 days in Pace athletics.
Pace looking to avenge last season's 1-point loss in Waltham as Bentley came to town on Saturday. Early in the first half, Denzel Primus Devenish gives to Kai Smith just inside the arc, and Smith knocks down the jumper. On the fast break, Primus Devenish hits the off-balance runner. Pace again running in transition, and Primus Devenish finishes with the left hand. With the shot clock winding down, Smith creates for himself, and with a toe on the line, knocks down the right wing too. Big game for Jalen Mann. Here the sophomore gets the feed from Smith and drops the left corner triple. Primus Devenish again on the break, receives the outlet pass and goes coast to coast. Here Primus Devenish and Smith play catch on the right side before Denzel drops the ball down low for Jamal James, and he rattles home the jump hook. Mann again out on the right side, this time off the feed from Smith, and buries another three. And Mann again on the right side with a hand in his face. Bingo! Time winding down in the first half. James goes across the lane to Primus Devenish, who hits the floater from the paint. Second half action, Smith off the Denzel feed with the smooth free throw line jumper. Mann this time off the feed from Jonathan Mercedes hits the long two. Pace working the ball around. The setters have it tipped away, and off the scramble, it's James who comes away with the bucket.
And just as you say that, Mike, Shaw now heading off to the
Off the inbound, Mercedes fights his way through traffic and gets the runner plus the foul. After a fight for the loose ball on the floor, Primus Devenish gets it to Mann on the right side. How about a 4-3 for Jalen, who would end the day with 5?
Jalen Mann.
From the high post, Mercedes goes down low to James, who gets the lay-in to fall. Pace holding for the final shot. Primus Devenish, the feed from Smith. 3 for the win. Got it! Afterwards, we talked with Primus Devenish about his game-winning shot.
It feels super good. Senior year, last time I'm playing Bentley. Last time some of the seniors played Bentley. It was just great.
Women's basketball also hosted the Falcons on Saturday. Pace taking on the team that has owned the #1 spot in the WBCA Division II poll all season long. Early on in the first half, Lauren Kaiser misses a 3, but Shanice Maynard right there for the lefty putback. Here, Maynard goes left just inside the arc for Uni Scher, and Scher cans the jumper. Off the bump, Maynard creates some space and hits the turnaround from the free throw line. Maynard involved again, this time the drive and kick to Kirsten Dodge, who hits the baseline J. Jeannie Drury gets the ball to Scher, who uses the hesitation move and then buries the jumper from the left elbow. Shanice Allen getting in on the act, drives from the left side and then knocks down the pull-up jumper. Wild play here. Time winding down in the first half. Kaiser takes the three and has it blocked by Courtney Finn, but Drury comes away with it, flings it towards the basket and knocks down the three at the buzzer. We'll have more on this play later in Rewind. Second half action. Drury creates for herself at the top of the key and hits the long two.
Play-by-play.
Here, Pace works the ball down low as Dodge finds Cher cutting to the basket for the hoop and the harm. Drury again, this time hitting the left corner triple. Maynard backs her way down, twists and turns and hits the off-balance lay-in. Finally, Louvisa Hagberg hits her second three of the season for the Setters. Pace would keep Bentley 22 points under their average and hold the Falcons to their lowest point total and shooting percentage on the year.
Earlier in the week, men's basketball took on Assumption. Earlier in the week, Pace taking on Assumption, and the Setters get off to a hot start in the contest. First possession of the game, Pace working the ball around the arc before Jamal James gets it down low and knocks down the jump hook. Here, Denzel Primus-Devenish flips it out for Jalen Mann, who goes inside the arc for Jonathan Mercedes, and Mercedes buries the long two. James getting in on the long-range game off the feed from Kai Smith, knocks down the two just inside the arc. Smith then weaves his way through traffic and gets the finger roll to drop. Mercedes misses the jump stop into the lane, but Jalen Mann right there for the putback. Pace would start the game 6 for 8 from the floor, capped by this putback by James to open up a 12-6 lead. Late in the second half, Assumption leading by 11. Mercedes works his way down low and lays it in. After a couple of free throws, Pace down 67-62. Setters with the press, force the turnover as James intercepts the pass, gives to Smith, who hits the pull-up triple to make it a 2-point contest. Pace would pull to within a pair twice, but the Greyhounds hit all their free throws down the stretch to hold on for the win. Hang on a second, Elise. Do you hear that sound? That's right, Pace and Sports Center were once again intertwined on Saturday afternoon as this play by Jeannie Drury was in the Sports Center Top 10.
The play was number 6 on the Sports Center Top 10 for the 11 o'clock broadcast on Saturday night.
So we'd like to congratulate Jeannie and the entire Pace women's basketball team on that accomplishment. That's going to do it for us this week. We'd like to thank you all for watching. For everybody involved in Pace Rewind, I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Fox, and you've been watching Rewind.